Yo, what up, LP?
Yo, what up, Delphonic?
Nothing, man. I was on the bus the other day, man, trying to listen to my Walkman. This motherfucker on my face trying to holler at me and shit. I'm like, man, you just the Offspring. I'm very interplanetary and very with various experiments with various reverbals for your merry bits. With LP told me to use the BD fuse, you lose and get played like a move. I'm rude revolting, leave you molting, no thing compares to my compadres. We'll take it to Broadway. It's beautiful, the execution flawless. You all wet, soggy, groggy when you saw me, but I never tire whenever I adjust my thrust. Females blush, I bring that California gold rush. Your flow such, your stamina can't endure. I'll manicure your lavender, amateur landed words you haven't heard. Cannabis analyst at a twist of my manuscripts. I have you sit to the showers. Me and LP is superpowers like the US and USSR. Blow you like the Death Star, leave your chest scarred like Sagat. My plot proliferates, hit you like barbiturates in a twist of fate and split your face. It's the great Deltron Z, sound bombing. Run to mommy, I'm airing out your dirty laundry. I'm shooting and executing, you're aiming for mainstream. Your brain tingles, strangle your lame jingles. Bingo, I bring flow that attacks like wild dingoes. Can't be pigeonholed, anything goes. Gringo.
Up jumps the outcast, sever the connection. My mostly overconfident acquaintances pull levers to the airtight potions of fear that I drip sicken. And rise out of my shell to tea sick of bedridden MCs to they fear living. Blocking the cocks and buckshots, spitting, smitten bitches to the day of the locust. Kitchen cutlery, cut BMX 16 crossfade with a strange lust. Dr. Strangelove, born in the back of the train, famous shame shit with acne, pit brain dip. Try to capture the moment of subtle death, Destro magnet spit. Action, fit in the council, slipped in the dirty waterway speaker cabinets. Maximum B-boy axiom, stabbing shit. Intellectual women find I'm a rhyme style relaxism and wonder if I fuck to the same rod style pattern. Columbine, pipe bomb, glass fragments. Shatter to break new Jackson after parties for actors actual. Factor engineer formula for fresh thoughts when the Meganite wingspan unfolds from the back of this text radical. Radio time tracks flatten your flattery. The tradition excuse used by biters. Ambiguously homoerotic tights and colored underwear that's wrapped around the brittle legs of thieves without weapons. I'm Greek disease brethren. Swimming in a sea of shit, more liquor, feed on Excedrin. Radiate through tenements. MCs bleed estrogen.
Watch insanity increase, break it up piece by piece. Never weak in the least, then you better see your freeze.
Totality, don't battle me, it's costly. We a raw breed, all of y'all is just for offspring. Yo, Del, kick that shit again.
Tomahawk in your Tom Club. You tried to holler at me at my show, looking like you on drugs. You love the doubt, I'll thug you out, bumping juvenile. Thinking you in style, packing like you moving out. I move top speed, scot free with cock D. Knock me delivery that scorches you like Lockheed. Dr. Decibel, my deliverance is questionable, but as far as this session goes, I'm wrecking skulls. Better check your pulse. We visionaries with this, scaring the shit out of record labels next to fatal. Right beside homicide, bonafide bewilderment. Militant diligence like I'm building pyramids. Fill your cap, reveal your lack of flavor. Crack your pager, bust your celly. Piss on your pelly. Catch you coming out of belly, dumbing out deli. Tell me, what was your rationale? Think of Mandela, disconnect your back tail. My mobile code words, show up with no hope for any rhyme you kick or any beat you load up. Leave you catatonic off a bag of chronic. Scandalous with anthems, stomp your little cadence out at random.
Random. Ella Delphonic known to go off on a tantrum. Now you know. For the backpackers, for the computer hackers, for the misplaced famous, for all the video gamers, for the deranged crime on stain makers, for the hungry ass verbal brain rapists. That New York to the Bay shit.
Remember that one time in band camp when you stuck a mic in your ass, put on a dress and did handstands? Your bitch patterns can't fathom the long-term damages. Picture perfect on a canvas made of bandages. The savage is the side I'm trying to ignore, but deep in the core I feel the need to explore your capacity. Another war casualty with the audacity to get mad at me for how it had to be. Don't attempt to practice from the skits to the ballads. With fists like mallets, I beat my chest. I eat rap and spit atmosphere to fuck with your weak walk.
Stumbling over each step, wondering if you'll meet death, attempting to speak, stressed over being caught up for cheap threats. You just trespass into this threshold of pain. Thoughts and actions don't exist, only echoes remain. Let go the flame of life, this knife is a brush, your flesh is a canvas, it screams the music to me. Your wife the next to get ravaged, no one's exempt. You wanna attempt to plead for your life? It's got you questioning everything, even your reason to fight. Strike a match, write your raps, you might perhaps feel great. So after my wrath on your face is replaced with a steel plate, a sealed fate, I see a hate alleviate stress, making it easier to spit and deviate from my flesh. Stretching across the plane, across your brain, stains placed upon your name. Upholding insane from all the strain, your train of thought is caught in flame. And all in vain, cause in the end you're shook on the shelf, having an out-of-body experience, scared to look at yourself.
Oh, that is one sorry-ass motherfucker. What you say there, Bob? Does a guy like that make it? Yes or no? I have to tell you, that's precisely what I saw. I mean, sometimes I just look at a guy, and I know this fellow's not gonna make it. There's no fucking way. No fucking way.
Man, fuck this rap shit. I should go back to whoring, letting it loose, spreading my juice, catching my portions. Cause this lifestyle is just as dark as fucking your wife wild with the excitement of a buck. With a torch and a crossbow I walk through the corridors of hip-hop's castle, observing the personal battles I climb through with a blind man's attitude. My life is a mixtape and you're stuck in a fucking era. Who the hell are you? You resemble bait for the type of hatred that escaped from the center of Hell's Lake. Chained to two pillars, one attached to each arm. Ignore the voices till its own and advices keep calm. This pain dates back past the hate cats hold towards rap, rock and roll, soul in government control. For as much as God loves me, because she loves ugly, I'm still spitting it to see if that bitch will come and fuck me.
Raise your eyes, private. I wanna see into your soul and decipher what in your life is keeping you from reaching goals. You got that shook little look that crooks get when they caught, when they taking credit for something that they know they should not. How many roads you traveled? How many accolades have you gathered? How many times have you been in a line of fire as if it mattered? But still, you've got the nerve to speak. You worth this piece of dirt that wreaks havoc on this passion and partially murdered me. To put it simply, you haven't sacrificed to grab the mic. You're a student, you just duplicate the patterns and the habits right. Congratulations, don't show your face if you don't know your place. I've lost it all for this. You've got the balls to play the role you fake. You make me sick, you fraud. For that I spit in the grill. Very cat that had the heart, although he didn't have skill. Spill your blood over linoleum and make you lick it back. If you losing sleep over rap, I'll be happy to help you catch up.
Kill him, fucking kill him. Kill him already, kill him. Kill him, fucking kill him. Kill him already, kill him.
Just as you ordered tight, amplified ribs, served on a platter, making mind chatter. My data is that of a chef, and yes, today's special is fresh MC chest. Take a closer look, you'll notice he's heartless. A shallow man with too many words to manifest. Marinated and dressed, ready to ingest. I bet he wishes he ran, he didn't understand.
Effect offset when exposed to flow physics. Critically corrodes complex text to tidbits. Granulated scripts stripped down to sound basics. From fabricated mixed 20 bits of unspecifics. Tasteless tips of clowns fit to few digits. Categoric strip hits you everyday dimwits with solidicated sound soaked in senseful solvents. Snapping your syndicates, lost lyric ligaments. Opposition punks for a profound predicament. To end their flooded figment of hostility. Hop in the cockpit quick as I navigate to target topics locked in what I narrate.
Calculated time of arrival, undefined. Destination is knowledge, it's a trip through the mind. We've been assigned to give vision to the blind who can't find the way out of the terrible bind. Of course our arrival has been properly timed. The moon is in place, the stars are aligned. Mr. Lift
And insight
have been combined to take us all to a higher level of rhyme.
The mic open, fill it with something potent to go.
Turn it up, yo.
Communication, come on. Raise it up. Check it out.
aggressive flaves, accurate punch impressive, snatching heads after which techniques are implemented, advanced dynamics, universal theoretics, enhance kinetics and kinetics, overshadow shallow text exclaimed by the pathetic paramedic. Boom bap, neck snaps, relax muscles, uncomparable vocalist, astronomical, psychologic, effect offset, catastrophic.
Yo, I pull your way out of your regular state, increase metabolism to a post-cellular rate, and as you break yourself down internally, I write in my journal, see, thoughts that'll remain eternally, paragraphs that'll last through the mega blast, chemical warfare, and even the aftermath, endure radiation as well as the fallout, and out of the darkness, my voice shall call out, reviving souls from both north to south poles. It's time to resurrect and redirect our goals. Thoughts will make heat so you won't be cold. The samples are your physical, your heart is the drum roll. Cherish your lifetime, respect is the guideline. I'm chillin', watch you all as you progress from the sideline. And as I'm coaching, I refill the oceans, and they shall be vast because my mind is open.
By the time we close in, one night should have soaked in inner conscious clothing. Thoughts cut iron and fold, then perfectly pressed words woven. I mold like clay, using focus flows whole as I'm creative with the logic. Toxic, oxidic bass vibes pumps the blood as the spirit of our ancient ancestors sharpen my vision. Incisions made, negative decisions are slaughtered, bringing back order, wax and water. My thoughts are thirst quenching source, sure to feed worlds while the seven seas bleeds. We've circled the earth as breeze, freezing evils at our dispersal. Inside a Mr. Left words destined to live eternal.
This I hear.
Universal. Hip-hop rhythm.
Poetry. There's a universal language. Oh yeah.
What type is that? These styles are universal. Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all. Let's do it.
Raise it up.
1, 2, 3, kick it.
Yo, from the top. Alright, okay. This is how we talk shit for 8 bars in the beginning. Our team always winning. In the front row grinning.
We breathe adrenaline, exhale acid rain. Play with broken glass, shake off the pain. We roll when you fast, take off your gold chain. We take all the cash and take all the blame. We move all the merch, CDs and shirts for you. This is a game, but for me this is work. I clock in. Soon as I step on the stage, I get paid when my record is played. The final frontier is when you master the stereo mix and swing snares and kicks like hands and fists. So when you know, let the next man diss, but act like you don't care one bit. See him around, give him a pound, and when his hand extends, you crack a smile and punch him dead in his shit. See, soul positioning, soul possession of pole position. Hold your breath and listen.
We're here.
The final frontier.
Here now, niggas. Man, damn these hoes. Smack a herb in his face and strike a b-boy pose with a little alligator shirt. Don't make me spit a verse with the subs all bassy. I've been doing this since 10 years old, and ever since then they wouldn't leave me alone. You know Ox is so far you can't see the throne. You're lucky if you peep my ankle. The girl's hand, she's grabbing her ankles, working my box spring and singing the Star Spangled. Bitch, I ain't a patriot. I'm more like a jet type that'll hit you with a lead pipe if the stats don't land right. Niggas try to kill me, but I caught the kite. That's why I say they're here like poltergeists. We're here, niggas. Ha-ha.
We're here.
Hey Rambo, get out of bed. Go to school. The final frontier. Alright, we breathe adrenaline, Rambo Prime, Mega Man, Dust Funk Computer, 21 Bazooka Tooth Salute, Landmine from Aire with a BK Wild Cooker out the silo. You can find a frontier under vinyl killer bang, zigzag brain companion, tested positive for riot mouth, set 5 on the damage with a curfew in the city. Right, liberty and justice, plus Timmy stuck in a ditch without his door for once. Hot blood in a sinking and my lung out of her fiery speakers. I like how the emphysema licks over your leaders. Gatekeeper, bleach, deceivers, and bunk aqualung, where vertebrates are optional. Personally, I rock one. Personally, I'm locked in breakwater, prickly spine, and bad options. Riddle aches, grizzle, a symbol of bad doctors. Blast off geyser, bad clinic crafting, and a last force fire.
We're here,
bitch. The final frontier.
First time I grabbed the pen again since the beginnings in it. In stores now, motherfucker, pick it up. Race is still flipping up like Pac rolling in his grave. Ever since he left, these pseudo thugs can't behave. They use his name to support
poor frail frames. If it wasn't for them bodyguards, your ass to get maimed. I don't play this rap game, I play that bring that bullshit to wax and get slapped game. So fuck a back chain, I'm bumping bad brains or something that's strange while playing Max Payne. My hood plays the crack game, I'm just a ghetto geek, blessed with the gift to speak so I can quote I was in. Put a fist to your cheek, hit rock bottom, French kiss the feet and make victory my bitch by the end of the week. And we're here.
The final frontier. We're here. The final frontier. Stop talking shit. Learn how to rap first. The basics, fundamentals, def jux, printmatic, rhyme says, weightless, yo, slow position. RGB to the tracks, with his happy ass. Peace to Ramble Pro.
After opening my flux channel, many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a writer, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cipher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread your ass cheeks a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments and respond only when allowed.
For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten male. I fell from heaven, bypassed earth and stopped at hell. Your plots will fail to stop the Lord. That's harder to pull off than Central, don't close the department stores. You prove you're nicer than me, I'll give my soul to you. Allow your strength to increase and take control of you. You battle me and win, Christ put a cruel joke on you. We'll fry your atoms, cremate you and dispose of you. You're at a point where you got no options left. With the slightest of ease, I'll stop your breath. Interrupt your fun once we abduct your son. Since you use 10% to think, use your remaining 90 to duck and run. Neutrons rush to Russell's platinum, plutonium, gold. Speak only when told. I total eclipse. Phonies at hold. Mind you're only a myth. I own the abyss. Lo and behold, I blessed you. You owe me your soul. I rock forever, leaving your train of thought off track like an acapella. And if you're who claims to be what's next shit, then I'm your fiber diet that is yet to be digested. You drenched in fear when the veteran's near. Never dropped science in your life except in your freshman year. You're whack for lack of a worse word. I'ma do you a favor, reunite you back with the earth's dirt.
After opening my flux channel, many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a writer, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cipher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread your ass cheeks a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments and respond only when allowed. You won't escape the wrath, can't spit a verse to fade us, cause you'll be faking jacks like nickels and impersonators. You rhyme plan too, since you fail to make. So bring an 9-man crew, after I chew you they'll be 8. We both ain't shit in this game of ruckus, but here's the difference. You ain't shit and I ain't shit you wanna fuck with. You must wanna get tossed, the most dominant. Whack crews are straight, dumb motherfuckers I got a problem with. Remain anonymous, the weak speak and die, and I was spitting with my mouth shut if you fled the scene alive. Lame teams' brains are fried when I come off the top, like I chose to commit suicide and changed my mind. The sun I've dreamed to rise and set when better atoms are spliced correct, which explains Alaska's weather patterns. Drop hotlines and scold you. I'm at the point of my life where Mach 5 is old school. You goddamn right, too deep to calculate. It took a while to drop the fat shit, sorry about the wait. I bet it takes practice and in hardship for you to clutch the mic and spit some fascinating garbage. You better stop trying to rock. You stayed off beat so long I mistook you for a retired cop. You're trapped in the atmosphere I created. You black out, wake up and discover that I've evaded. I want you to aim long, remain strong, although it's hard to stay calm when your face is laced with napalm. When it's trip time, you need the praises. You ain't met a man yet that spit strychnine and pisses razors. After opening my flux channel, many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a writer, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cipher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread your ass cheeks a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments to respond only when allowed.
reality's horizon, wearing the magical belt of Orion, a mobile siren from a deserted island, ready to blitz the mainland. With the battle in Ferenton Tier, I reclaimed a slain hand. Now I'm the same man, got a battle in war. Epics written for those who attempted to reach the shore of my realm. Captured your world on microfilm, sold it to Jabba the Hutt on a Tatooine spice helm. It's hard to roll with a squad of guards who defy all odds. On top of that, we're souped up with body mods. Your Robbie's flawed as well as your cry. Natural tolerance got me blotting with these hydrochloric acid drops, so I can trip until your world flip-flops. Till I turn all crocs to criminals, all mandals to cops, and I'm halfway there. You think I halfway care when you frozen with Medusa's black straight stare, then smacked with tears. I laughed and tear your appendages to a Biogen Death Scorpion. You know the next Cortex I'm warping in. Lord 360's a blazing Leviathan. Stun the masses with an electric riot wand. My diet's gone from omnivorous to the likes of Taurus or Horus, the city of Gomorrah. The next to feel the wrath of the carnivorous, mechanical, satanical, cannibal, slashing you with a tyrannical mandible, laced with dico. Your zygotes get bloated to the point of combusting, spitting to the gears of time to cause premature rusting. Trusting Lord 360's misery in the making. All crops are mine for the taking. Dynamite caking my joints like an ointment. My bladed pillow when you wreck out an appointment. Receive anointment from the twisted monk. Resisted punk like fisted skunk. Boxes worse than obnoxious, incoherent to what you call sane. Your pressure point and flame, cause I burn with calculated aim.
Beware of the executioner, drop the blade. I rage against the system, sensing organisms, embryonic stage. Fuck raising chapels, psychological battle pierces your brain with shrapnel, leaving your mind in fractals. Stab your brain with a metal axis, catch back flashes of acid splashes from the savage Baptist. I practice witchcraft with a sick laugh. Take your wick's last breath after death. I sit back in pitch black rooms, fumes kick from burnt teeth. I dwell in Eve's garden and sharpen the blaze of fury. Eternal pleas in vain, just increase the pain. I feast with fangs, then unleash the rain of terror. Prepare to face the massacre, the Gattaca, bioengineered mechanical battle tarantula. That'll damage the remains of your whack carcass. Stab your temple with pencils, cause I'm an abstract artist, the anarchist. Concocted drama that's strange, my middle fingers are blades, chapter lingers in canes. Stay outside the third dimension's entrance with cool intentions. I'm Elementus, fucking head to his apprentice. Retinas getting flipped in with 847. Clearing present danger, retreat to meet hangers in Dresden.
I was placed in a soul coffin, then I found myself jettisoning out of space. I faced supernovas, black holes, and quasars. I was hit with meteors at the speed of lasers. Fuck tasers, I landed on this planet with Mercedes and mics, ready to fight, taking down tomahawk missiles in mid-flight. I asked around if anybody wanted to battle. They didn't know what I was capable to handle, so I unleashed a live mandal, turning the most simplest of cells into plagues and epidemics not even conceived of in hell. This is no spell, it's your fate, torturing the duly superficials, wikis and fakes. It's the linguistic atom bomb, distort your whole anatomy in the devilish psalm. You're all done. Lost one is a human contradiction. For those who know I'm right but say I'm wrong. I create the impossible by multiplying myself into a dividend of sums. I come, handing out death in the form of sex, breasts, and cocks. Your planet is a prison held down by mental padlocks. You all play a role no bigger than doormats or sandlots, and your crocs obey me, taking down my every diction. In no time of your lives will anyone play my depiction. You're all living in times of fiction. Soon society will melt in my pot. My plot's to destroy heads, chiefs, presidents, and prime ministers. Your plots are 6 feet under with the deaths that I administer.
I've evolved from a demonic seed to breed words that travel at sonic speeds. And to surface the main purpose of my psychotic deeds. Hypnotic sleep leads to skills beyond ample. Conclusion, I'm far from human, derived from saliva sample. Trample over the holder of solar and nuclear energy. Be defeated in battle is something that you'll never see. Cleverly devising rising of eternal loathing, paralyzing, corroding your bones right through your clothing. Holding your cadaver after it's been mangled and named. Then I grab your wig, she'll be strangled in the same manner. My grammar is linear. I'm bringing a weapon to the session that bears the slaughter head insignia. Give me a utensil to utilize, and I'll brutalize those who choose to rise from their mental cocoons and scrutinize the view whose eyes see beyond the image portrait. Fuck a gimmick is my forte. Your grave will be in between the walls of my cellar. I could tell a stellar performance from a lackluster. I make the wax suffer. The professional track crusher, back the fuck up. Don't even get close. I led most astray. The undead ghost who's supposed to play. What emotion? Fuck devotion. The notion of you beating me is atrocious. So focus on the hopeless robot with no heart, no soul, or no crop, soul clock. Ceremonies of your fucking funeral. Lord sit, feel the wrath of the fifth Roman
Lambslaughter.
Prepare to die from the verse of this diverse, versatile verbalist. My merciless verses will leave you Mike Virgins and hearses on the verge of hurting. Each and every simple surface person lurking in shadowy regions. I'm battling legions with a battalion of MCs, releasing disease in the area. Anthrax mixed with malaria, hybrid cryptic bacteria. Inferior raps collapse rapidly to my rapid rhapsody. Cause catastrophe, cryptic one, Adam family. Casually creating casualties of cash and greed, vanity, fallacies. Your falsified palace to target my chaos incarnate, starting a revolution using cerebral confusion caused by music, bruising brains of mindless, simplistic idiot lyricists, mindless, chrysalis, simply ridiculous, lifeless, silver mental fetus, meaningless. While I shine brightest, I was wearing all black in the shadows of a dark room. You goons get speared by my array of vocal harpoons. Cartoon rhymers can't hack it when the flows explode. Wily coyote tactics can't match the ones that runs these roads. So prepare to get killed by the ill Acme anvil skill that leaves you whack stuck at a standstill. This man will attack the whack until the end of time. Cryptic one transmission cease, sending rhymes for your mind.
Oh my god, they killed hip-hop, but I'll be back next episode. Best to fold now. Bluffing only got you huffed in paint. You call that an abstract visual? Is you an individual as you're hypocritical as your temple? Head you doomed to eat dust and shit the relics I've been pissing on and faith we bust. The US ain't us. I can't breathe in Spice World, so I wither away and dither till I dabble in home economics, microphone calisthenics, ergonomically viable MCs are green figurines. I get my BBs and jumper jacks and bring my rage to this machine of MCs. I'm a stripper, please place your coat in the furnace. I also piss in a charcoal when so set up camp like Ernest. Yeah, I'm earnest, honest. I promise to be the classic alchemist in this world of hobgoblins and hobbits and masked men with no dicks. Be a man, any man, but not the child you've shrunk into. I don't scream what, but ask you to style a city in a slump. I chill with sleepers, Eskimos, tombstones, and titles. Let the DJ signify and knock these fools off their bicycles. Done.
Words on a page. Words on a page.
My shit's hard like homeless men walking barefoot on glass sidewalks.
I keep it real like flat-chested women chilling home wearing anti-silicone breasts and plant ribbons.
My talk slipped in states of you better recognize like colorblind gangbangers stacking in the back of National Sign Language Convention.
Did I mention I represent like No Leg Jimmy in a wheelchair basketball tournament on the other side of the court screaming gimme.
My shit simply raw like underage immature porno star dipped in dripping egg, open leg, uncooked chicken, edible undergarb, long dick and take shots of penicillin, salmonella victim.
I'm illin' like no flesh Tony alone in a abandoned building infested with asbestos, shouting Riggy Raw, listening to the best flows of Biggie Smalls. I shoot lampoons with his best friend Dirty Earlobe Johnny Sweaty Headphones.
And to let it be known, I'm coming off like Pee Wee Herman versus George Michael, spiteful disciple, 3D sperm in your eye skills.
Brothers can't see me like nearsighted Ralphie in the first row seats watching my 3D. 1,000 butt naked overweight black men bent over backwards. Trilogy digitally remastered by racist quoting I hate niggas. Joseph Motley purposely computer generating a black background around their bodies.
And I know you probably doubt it, but my shit bout it. Like no T. Teresa eating pizza while Nikki neglected, and Ricky Redneck wrestle for her perspective. Butt naked, love nest best, naughty negligee all night rolling the hay session, and that's about it.
And in case we forgot it, shit, niggas is fake like Joe Namath's kneecaps.
Painting words on a page. Words on a page. Words on a page. Words on a page. Painting.
It is I, Alias. You say you've never heard of me? Well, that's irrelevant. You're conceptually celibate, but strangely lured to me. The third degree is given to heads that try to front on intellect. Inspect your foolishness 180 degrees in the office of respect to I. Why? Cause I don't claim to be the freshest MC. What you might say is dope is really whack as hell to me. Cause I be observing those who are not deserving of a lyrical cipher serving, swerving into oncoming rhythms. Some say I possess a lot of nerve and gall to pull a stunt of this nature and the fashion that I do. Who are you? I get that question a lot after I rip, but never been in the presence of a fool. Ask if you didn't give a thought before you were a witness. Heads give me love to my face,
but think, man, I just don't get this. Ignorance is bliss, you yes men must be on cloud nine. Next time I rhyme, please direct a little attention to every line. Then and only then will you tunnel visionists comprehend the thought process and true meaning that I input from beginning to end. The end of the beginning is quickly advancing, emancipation is present. As it advances, erase your presets, rearrange your thought sequence, and clean the resin. It's time to advance, it takes 50 steps ahead of what you now possess, and you will come to the conclusions that your intelligence is more as opposed to less.
Cold, lamping so hard you'll slip a disc. Fade into myth, not bitch, not noggin and sit. Start to see shit, drop bottom lip, think quick, get pansy crew hit. Change state, name the dick, sweat the tip, yo to curtsy and strip. Down the pit, then join foreign legion and quit. Communicating verbally all together. Some folks just ain't cut out for better. Knit a new dead endeavor, sweater. Never can tell with this weather. You got what it takes, so just some bizarre case of whooping slang and bubonic fake. Hello with your bougie style label mates and Jack New style ticket tape. Parade of the declawed and spade makes a really nice pet brigade. Sucker, see the light and face gas retrograde. Poignances are ramble in your cage. Petty macrophage. Can you say upstage? My abstract stain, classic innovators, wild disturbed child. We blur guile of dark for column out. Evangelist of your similar building disability gift. You can't handle this stuff. Your minister's guilt. Go stand by futility. And like it. And you wonder from the shores how deep the puddle is. Heh.
Yo. Word up. Yak Skywalker. Balls. I blast a page from thoughts cast away, letting off like an AK. Equipped with a full clip of hollow tip bullets and my finger on the trigger. Sicker than Tom Green in a synagogue, dressed as Hitler, Yak the Ripper. Pay your respects or get dealt with. But I ain't playing with a full deck. Sort of a prodigy, MCs drop quietly, found wet. Asbestos in they nose after the autopsy. You don't get vexed cause your whore jocks me. Copping pleas for detox, trying to Xerox the raw copy. Step to the master and peace guard, it's over, B. If on the instrumental I see the bitch in you, give me a second and I'll tear out your ovaries. This is the code of the beat, from the low key. Scientist with the iron fist. Who acts strange? Got a monkey in my lap with a virus that attacks brains, but I'm immune to it. See, mine's polluted to the point where son and kids ain't enough. Rappers get executed. You understand the character behind the music, let alone try to meet my skill halfway. I cremate your little rep in the ashtray. Yo, so you motherfuckers feminine like ballet. You'll take this as I dictate the script you wanna battle. Don't take the rest, just bear witness and listen to the God as he plays the shit. Fuck a 4-5, you know how I'm rolling. Trip 6, rockin', leave the mic smoking. Balls corroded, disease and unleashing the demons. Possess your frame, you stop breathing to the air is pleasing. But softly killing you, no mercy, God. You giving up those who tested me before remain inferior. It makes you sick. The plagues in your area. I spit a verse and the earth tilts in awe, cause I twist the sinister out of beautiful metaphor. Watch how I manipulate the raw. Sing along or bring it on. I write your future till the ink is gone. Word born. Life is like grotesque scenes. Operation stress cream. Worn out guest jeans. Hoes low and Joe blunts. 1,000,001 kids rhyme. And they all tryna shine like gold fronts. But they all tarnished. They all garbage. I'm so dope. You should go into comatose, cause too much of the voice will lead to overdose. It's heartless, consider the issue with your conscience twice before my squadron strikes and bombs the mic. Causing conflict crucially, cause musically you just can't take the abuse. The juice is loose like starburst. I flood your brain with 1,000,000-bar verse. And I demand your attention, man. This is eons beyond your simple level of comprehension. Mind bending, I'm sending infection straight to your cranium quick. It makes you sick. It makes you sick. Duns get lit like Indiglo. It's Yak Ballz, your neighborhood's Deuce Bigelow. I leave them breathless like death kiss under the mistletoe. For real, who think they seeing me? Better get an eye examination. So ill, there is no vaccination. It's like masturbating when I take off. Load of stress out on paper. Just play the drum track and I'll slaughter it. Hold up, first let me snatch the MI. Like it was helpless little kitty in the orphanage, and make the hottest act on your label feel subordinate. How you doing, porous? Your mind singing my chorus. Fuck a audience, guards like this motherfucker's on some shit. Yo, it's about to pour, just don't get caught in it. All you faggot DJs, if you
ain't got me on your playlist. Incorporate this, it is dangerous, contagious. My voice affects your cranium quick. It makes you sick. Fuck a 4-5, you know how I'm rolling. Trip sets, rockin', leave the mic smoking. Balls corroded, disease and unleashing the demons. Possess your brain, you stop breathing. To the air is pleasing, but softly killing you, no mercy, God. You giving up those who tested me before remain inferior.
It makes you sick.
The plagues in your area.
It makes you sick. It makes you sick.
I will not rhyme on tracks. Niggas on a chain gang used to do that way back. I will not rhyme over tracks. Niggas on a chain gang used to do that way back. Don't drop the beat on me. Don't drop the beat, no. I'm not the son of Shaklack Clack. I'm before that. I am before. I'm before death is eternity, after death is eternity, there is no death, there's only eternity, and I be riding on the wings of eternity like, ha, 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 shaklack, clack, get me the fuck off this track! As if a heartbeat wasn't enough, they got us using drum machines now, drums and machines, trying to make our drums humdrum, trying to move our magic. Instruments be political business up inside computers. As if the heart were not enough. As if the heart were not enough. And as heartbeats bring percussions, fallen trees bring repercussions, cities play upon our souls like broken drums. We drum the essence of creation from city slums, but city slums mute our drums, and our drums become humdrum, cause city slums have never been where our drums are from. Just the place where our daughters and sons become offbeat heartbeats, slaves to city streets. When hearts get broken and heartbeats stop, broken heartbeats become breakbeats for niggas to rhyme on top, but I won't rhyme on top no tracks. Niggas on the chain gang used to do that way back. I won't rhyme over tracks. Niggas on the chain gang used to do that way back. Don't drop the beat, no. Don't drop the beat, no. Not until you listen to Rock Kim on a rocky mountaintop have you heard hip-hop. Extract the urban element that created it and let an open wide countryside illustrate it. Riding in a freight train in the freezing rain, listening to Coltrane, my reality went insane, and I think I saw Jesus. He was playing hopscotch with Betty Carter, who was cursing him out in a scat like gibberish for not saying butterfingers. And my fingers run through grains of sand like seeds of time, the pains of man, the frames of mind which built these frames, which is the structure of my urban superstructure. The trains and planes can corrupt and obstruct your planes or thoughts so that you forget how to walk through the woods, which ain't good cause you ain't never walked through the trees listening to Nobody Beats the Biz, and you ain't never heard hip-hop. And you must stop that damn track from going. Please don't drop the beat. Don't drop the beat, no. Cause I will not rhyme on track. Niggas on a chain gang used to do that way back. I will not rhyme on tracks. Niggas on a chain gang used to do that way back. Don't drop the beat, no. Don't drop the beat, no. Don't drop the beat. Heartbeat. My heartbeat goes on and on and on.
Check it out.
Tell him who you be.
Yo, I be Fest 1. I rock nice. Spark twice as many battles than MCs with spike mics. I'm greater than the average cracker standing on the corner. Like Jack Horner with his hands up his ass and thumbing plum pies. But I still wonder why these dumb guys keep telling some lies. It's not that hard. Get a job, hook and slob knobs. If they can do it, you can do it. The rumor might be left or right. A straight ahead the road narrows, arrows using sight. To fly like sparrows above the nonsense, away from dim light. Or the great paper chase for cash money, concubines. It makes me wanna stop you bomb, but you and your track up on the orange line and send you up the back bay where you can fudge back gates. Now does your crack pay when you're floating up the river? When your cellmate bubble, horrifying nightmares make you quiver. Delivering the memories of when he bent you over. There's no more Hamiltons, Franklins, or Range Rovers to get you out of this mess. Mommy's not by your headrest, and now you wear a lead vest with protection from the feds. That's the relocation program. Resorts you make a slow jam and sell out on your own man with swindling gimmicks and slogans. Oh damn, they're cracking this shit off the hook. And dogs is telling the truth. They use the porn to take my rook. That's what the 85ers say. They read the words but not the book. They see the pages but they don't look between the lines. And all I gotta say up on this track is one time.
One time for ya, mind I'll destroy ya. Rhyming unemploy your time in this career. It's like one time for your weak minds. I'll destroy your weak rhymes. Unemploy your time in this career. It's like one time for ya, mind I'll destroy ya. Rhyming unemploy your time in this career. It's like one time for your weak minds. I'll destroy your weak rhymes. Unemploy your time in this career.
He said, who the hell do you think you are? And what you gonna be? God said to me again, I'm gonna be free. Pay your skin, God, love a DJ/MC. Now, do you think that I'm stupid because I don't have a degree? See, I learn what I need and I say what I believe. And people disagree, fine, that's their problem, not mine. Just try to save yourself from mental health. Free your mind, you can fool some people sometimes, but you cannot fool the one that's aware of your crime. I swear to God, you're all blind. Standing in more lines, trying hard to be called fine and good looking. What's cooking smells like your shoulders been tooken. Down to the abyss, hoes are asking for a kiss. And I'm the first to get on this, cause there suck so many dicks, they talk but a list. Oh, you come buckets, some love it, but I hate it. Babylon got you in check, leaving my God degraded. If life is supposed to make sense, then I'm the one who made it. Oh, a tour ripping up the floor with something simply stated. Why?
One time for ya, mind I'll destroy ya. Rhyming unemploy your time in this career. It's like one time for your weak mind. Time for your weak rhyme. Time for your time in this career. It's like one time for ya, mind I'll destroy ya. Rhyming unemploy your time in this career. It's like one time for your weak mind. Time for your weak rhyme. Time for your time in this career.
To all you chronic liars, retire. I leave you unemployed through my desire and dedication to hip-hop. Not stop when I annihilate violators and dilate pupils by the quadruples. My rhymes multiply through rap formats and multiple thought patterns. I split atoms cause my structure is atomic. My astronomical vision gets more graphic than a comic book. Cause my literature is illustrated through metaphors. When I said it for you true cats and never for you fake cats. So ahead of your ADATs extracting all whack, rapping from happening. MCs fail to be mastering ceremonies and lyrical gatherings. My mental traveling, speed grappling, fat hooks and battering. My quick thinking, instincts for battling. I'm taking out your snakes and rattling. When words emerge to submerge herbs. The secret services serves MCs like hors d'oeuvres. The secret services occur to serve verbs that ensures the essence of hip-hop and what a true hip-hopper prefers. This is our universe to claim and conquer. So I'm a Slater monster, well protected by my shield and armor. The mic's my sword that is held with honor. To make a crowd clap like gonorrhea on a daily basis upon my persona. I conjure up an original composition. The conflict with no restriction. Make my voice a mental addiction. I'll take a listen to this ill musician. This musician exercises skills to jeopardize your position.
It goes one time for ya, mind I'll destroy ya. Rhyming unemploy your time in this career. It's like one time for your weak mind. Time for your weak rhyme. Time for your time in this career. It's like one time for ya, mind I'll destroy ya. Rhyming unemploy your time in this career. It's like one time for your weak mind. Time for your weak rhyme. Time for your time in this career.
Don't speak to all the bitch ass MCs out there. Think that you know, speak your big thing, man. You ain't big thing, man. You can't mess with Clokworx, man.